Hey guys, happy Sunday or Monday if you're reading this Monday morning. I am starting to make these videos and I'm probably going to make them for you once a week. And they'll just be to kind of get you updated on what's going on at BC First Peoples, what you're working on this week, etc., etc. I touched base with quite a few of you last week, which was awesome. I got your email contact, your phone contact, etc. And we're just gonna today just kind of go over some of the stuff that we talked about, just to keep you reminders. So the first big thing is, yes, we will be continuing BC First Peoples online. And yes, you do need to complete the work and then any of the work that you didn't complete before spring break, keeping in mind that all that work does need to be submitted for you to be successful in the course. So what I'll do right now is I'm just going to lower my screen and I'm going to remind you how to sign into Scalantis, which is what we're going to keep using for the course. So if you go to start.sd69.bc.ca, you can click on there, it'll load up. And then obviously it looks a little bit different for me than it does for you, but I'll just go to my site. And when I get to so now that we're on my site, you can scroll down and then again, it'll look the same for you that it does for me. But just looking for BC First Peoples 12 down at the side here, semester 2, and getting logged onto the class site. Again, I hope that this isn't surprising for any of you. And we'll just peek around on the homepage. So at the top here is any sort of announcements that I'm going to have for you. You can check out on your homepage. So again, I posted a new course outline that you can read here. I also posted that the weekly check-in sign up is listed. So if you actually go down, and this is for, if any of you forget, we should have talked about it. Every Monday, I'm going to put up a sign up list for you guys to check in with me. That's going to be either phone or video chat. And it's just an opportunity for us to chat about what you're working on. I can answer any questions that you're having, etc. And it is mandatory. So if you scroll down here, you can see the BC First Peoples weekly sign-in checkup. So you can click on that. It's just a Google Doc and you should all have access to it. If you don't have access to it, it means that I don't have your email that you're using and you need to make sure to send that to me. So you can just go up at the top and instead of saying share, it'll ask you to request access and you can send that to me. And basically every Monday you're going to have the opportunity to sign up for a check-in. So Trevor's on there, Abby's on there, Neil's, Teo, and you're just going to say what time you want to check in with me and then rather if you want to call or video chat. Again, this is mandatory. This Monday, I understand it's Easter, so if you absolutely can't check in, then I understand. But for the majority of you, you need to be checking in with me every Monday because I'm going to help you kind of stay on top of the work that you need to get done. It'll be like I'm nagging you in class, but over video chat or phone. So again, that's how you get to the weekly check-in sign up, and I've got probably 6 weeks worth of stuff there. So again, you can sign up like Trevor's done for every Monday at the same time if you want to keep it consistent. But you do need to sign up every Monday. We will be checking in. Don't make me call your parents because I will call your parents if you don't sign up and I'll check in with them instead. So don't make me do it. So back to our home page. The big thing this week, guys, I was going to post some new assignments and you can see here and our assignments, big idea, project 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are projects that are going to cover the rest of the big ideas for BC First Peoples that we didn't get to before spring break. But I decided not to post those this week just because quite a few of you need to get caught up on missing assignments. So if you're looking over here, I can go to past here and I can show all the assignments that you guys have done so far. It's the same on your screen. So you need to go through and make sure that you're caught up on each of those assignments. And that's all the way to the inquiry project. Any work that was assigned prior to spring break absolutely has to be completed for you to be successful in the course. So inquiry project, your regions project, your field trip when we went to Newcastle, your reflection, your worldview collage, the Get Scan Wellness worldview questions when we watched the video, the worldview assignment, and then the resource analysis. Unless we've spoken, you do need to complete each of those assignments. And you'll notice that there will either be an M or a C or a grade. So if I'm looking at the resource analysis, like I can go in and say like, if there's an M, it's missing. If there's a C, it's complete. That was a completion assignment. But if I go into, not shared documents, sorry. If I go into past and I go into Regions Project, for example, there will be an M or there'll be a grade. So just keep that in mind. Again, this week your big focus is getting caught up on all of those missing assignments, including your inquiry project. All of those need to get done before you can move on to any of the big idea projects, which is why I didn't post them. Some of you are, for the most part, caught up, but I don't have inquiry projects from anyone. And I understand that for some of us it wasn't possible to finish, and that's totally okay. This is a good time for me to talk about if you have some of your inquiry stuff in the classroom, so your thought book or research and stuff, you can book an appointment to go pick that up the same way you would book an appointment to go clean out your locker. So I'm just going to scroll over to this side of the page. BelinaSchoolAppointments.com. So this is on the new course outline. You can go look at it. But yeah, belinas.schoolappointments.com. You sign in using your username and your ID, and it's under the same section as the locker and technology pickup. So the next scheduled date is on Tuesday, and you can sign up, go in, and you just let whoever greets you there know. It'll either be a principal or a custodian. There's no teachers on campus. That you need to go to my classroom, which is room 203. To pick up your work, and you'll either be able to go do that or a principal will go and just make sure you say, I need my folder from Miss Chester's class. And again, BelinaSchoolAppointments.com. I sent that all to you and it's on the new outline. But this is what I'm going to ask you to do, something new this week, and that is to take part in a class discussion. We're going to do class discussions every week. It's not going to be anything crazy. I'm not going to ask you to write an essay or do anything wild like that. But I will pose a question to you every week and then ask you to post your answers to our class discussion page. So just at the top of your Scholantis page, you'll see my classes, home, assignments, student list. You're going to go into the discussion section. And I haven't posted a discussion question for this week yet. I'm going to do that tonight. But basically there will be a discussion question that pops up here that I'll post out to you, and then you can comment and respond to it. Sometimes I might ask you to watch a quick YouTube video and share your thoughts, or I might ask you to talk a little bit about something you're experiencing or read a really quick news article, and then you'll just post your answer to the discussion, keeping in mind that everybody in the class can see it and I can see it, so you want to make sure that it is appropriate and respectful. And it's just really a way for me to see that you're still engaging in the course content. And I keep track of this. I have a list written down of who's commenting and discussing and who's not. I encourage you to comment on each other's stuff and check in, but again, just making sure that you're keeping it respectful of other people's opinions. It's not always easy to share your thoughts about a topic with your peers. So as a class, I do expect that we're being respectful about that. So again, you'll see in the discussion section, I'll post a question. You just type a little paragraph in response for that. But yeah, the big thing, guys, the big takeaway is completing all outstanding assignments up to your inquiry project, and then moving on to the big idea stuff after. Do not touch the big idea stuff, the new projects, until after you've handed in all of your work. Making sure you sign up for a weekly check-in. I'm going to send out an email to remind you guys of that. And then making sure that you're taking part in the discussion questions that'll go up every Monday. It is a weekly discussion question, so I don't expect you to do it right on Monday. Like, you can take a couple days and think about your answer, or maybe you're really busy with physics or pre-calc and you want to focus on that for a couple days and you leave it to Friday, that's totally okay too. But the discussion question shows me every week that you're still engaging in with what we're doing. And yeah, I know this is a crazy time and I'm missing all you guys. I'm missing our A blocks together, and I hope I get to see you again soon. But for right now, we're all doing the best that we can. And like I said, I expect you guys to work, pick a day of the week. I say A block on Mondays just to keep it regular, but work for a few hours, guys. Chip away at the work that you've got to do and get it done, but there's no rush here. We're all taking it slow, and that's kind of what I'm going to ask of you as well. So yeah, rewatch this video if you want to. Go sign up for a weekly check-in time slot, and then you should see a discussion question from me either later tonight, which is Sunday, or Monday morning. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.